here's the thing though, right? Like from a business standpoint, like, I mean, when people say support physical games, it doesn't support the developer. It's actually worse for the developer, right? What you're doing is supporting the people who drive who press the discs, who package the discs, who transfer the discs to the stores, right?
Yeah.
When you're supporting, you're supporting the supporting cast of these discs, right? Like it does actually hurt the developers and the publishers financially when you purchase physical, but again, it shouldn't matter, right? What? Yeah, I mean, it costs. I heard this ridiculous stat. I forget what show or what. I don't remember what I was listening to, but they said that like a digital customer on PlayStation costs them half as much as a physical customer. Sony.
Oh, wow.
Because of the disc pressing and the overhead and the all the other financial stuff that goes into it. And it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. That makes sense. But when your hardcore fan base is angry at you, right, then it's going to start trickling. And if you go all digital, and like spoilers, the top 10 games on PlayStation right now that make them the most money, Sony doesn't own any of them. So like this is where the PC argument comes in, right? And I know I, of all people, right, me, Ed, I will not ever build a PC, but I'm not most people. And if you're talking about $1,000 console that's digital only, or you could build a $1,500 PC that does other things besides play games, and you can use whatever controller you want, and you're not like a hardcore PlayStation person, why wouldn't you just do that? Or get get the Helix essentially, or whatever, because then you can play your PC games and an Xbox games. Like, I mean, you can do that on a PC also, I guess. You know what I mean? But it's like, why wouldn't you just do that? Because the PlayStation, by going all digital, and Xbox is doing this too, but I think people are more accepting of Xbox just because they've already trained their community to do that with the Series S, and with Game Pass and integrating into PC stuff.
Right.
Xbox people kind of expect that. PlayStation fans are kind of like Nintendo fans in terms of collecting and physical stuff, and having that option. And when you cut off your fan base like that, people are just going to move over. A lot of people don't care about their achievements or their trophies or whatever. Their investment is in the games, and if you have physical games, then you have nothing digitally to invest in, so you can move to a different platform. I mean, I guess if you're already a digital only player, then it doesn't really matter, right?
Right.
It's the fact that you're taking away the option, or like, what if you come into some financial trouble and like, I have to get rid of my physical games, I can always get them back later. You can't do that with digital, right? Like, there's just all kinds of things that go into this besides just the physical versus digital thing. So,
well, I think with the Dench attack is that because it's only digital everywhere, it's an indie game that's digital, and people are just saying don't get it on PlayStation. It's just like, okay, this discourse is going a little bit too far where it's affecting these developers and publishers, or it could affect them.